Honey child, honey child, honey child. Download dude done took my phone, y'all. He done took my phone and he ran. And he had me running through the streets, honey, butt naked. Butt naked, bitch. Had me running for my phone, had me running for dear life. I can't. I'll tell you all about that in a second. Done snatched my phone out my hand because I was doing one little thing. I was doing one little simple thing, you all. I'll tell you all what I was doing. He snatched my phone and ran for his life, bitch. Had me running through the streets butt naked and all. Anyway, I'll tell you hoes what I did in a second. Plus, what is his name? Lil Nas X, Nas X, Bobby Nas Gay. I don't know what his name is. You need to stop doing all. You need to just shut up. I'm sick of Bobby doing all. No, not Bobby. Lil Nas X. I'm sick of Lil Nas X doing all these interviews about him being gay. Just all these interviews about. If you was that sensitive, baby, you should have just stayed in the closet like most of these black male celebs. You were supposed to just keep that between you and your mens, okay? You supposed to just be the bottom. Do y'all think Lil Nas is a bottom or a top, allegedly? I think he's a bottom, honey. You know, I mean, you know, you don't know now. You know, but I think he's a bottom. He look like he played his role right. What do you all think? Lil Nas a bottom or a top? Anyway, you hoes, I just feel like he just need to shut up. We'll talk about Nas X and everything else. All right, you all are now checking out the Addiction Show. I said you are now checking out the Addiction Show. Are you ready? Get ready. Let's go.
Philly Styles. Yeah. It's me. I hope you see. Back to life. It's me. I hope you see. It's me. I hope you see. It's me. I hope you see. Moving a little closer to get some of his attention. Then I whispered in his ear and told him what he has been missing. It's me, I hope he sees the after parties after this. So I tell him where I will be at the next spot. The music make my head rock.
Hold on. Alright, it's recording. Baby, I had to block the basketball player. Because he kept hitting me up every night, like every day. I was like, are you a retard? I don't live in New York no more. He will still hit me up every day with the what do you call it? With that eggplant emoji. That means he wants some head. I'm like, I don't live. I had to block him. Like, I'm gonna unblock him. I'm looking like a snack, girl. But I had to block the basketball player. Alright, you guys, I'm recording the show. I'm just going to record the beginning part, and then you got to wait till like 4 o'clock in the morning to upload this bitch. I'm supposed to be watching Law and Order SVU right now. My Olivia Benson. I'm missing her right now, but I got to record this show. I can watch her later. Back to you all. Which is you all. You say he was addicted. Baby, I was addicted. I don't even think. I had to block him because I didn't want to think about him. Okay. Hey, you all. Wait, I done lost my train of thoughts. I'm getting off of this because you all would not distract me as I record this show, okay? Hey, y'all. It's B Winehouse. And welcome to the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. Wait, I gotta do that again. They're distracting me, you all. We want to see the basketball. I will tell you his name, but I'm not going to tell you his name. I'm not. Your skin looks good. The hell it don't. Alright, we're not going to be distracted by them, guys. Hey, you all, it's B Winehouse, and welcome to the Bimbo Winehouse Addiction Show. Text me. Don't call me, bitch. And a wonka wonka in the AM. And if you are new to this channel, I need for you to hit that subscribe button, okay? And I'm not going to tell you what these other YouTubers tell you to thumbs up and like on that bullshit. Because like I said, there's going to be some things that come out my mouth that you may not like that I say. So if you don't like it, bitch, oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. I done dropped the phone. You know what? Hold on. I done dropped the phone. All right, I'm not gonna be on this phone with these hoes for a long time. I'm talking to you hoes, which is you hoes. But if you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. But anyway, to all my regular winos, coming up, we have Sister Patterson's question of the day, which I don't even have a damn question of the day. Oh my God, I don't have a. Oh my God, Sister Patterson, we don't have a question of the day. Can somebody down there give me a question of the day for Sister Patterson's coochie? Think of something real quick. I don't know where they got anything. I don't know. I don't have a question of the day. Damn. I don't have a question of the day. We'll have something by the end of the show. So we have Sister Patterson's coochie question of the day. Plus, I have 2 emails I would like to get to. Well, really, it's 1 email. The other email, I guess the tranny was trying to read me, bitch. But we're gonna get to her email. Their emails. They're good emails. You can read me, bitch. I read you. You read me. I don't give a fuck, bitch. It don't bother me. So we have all that coming up. But right now, you all, it's time for the topics that's topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Oh wait, they got questions for me. Alright, I'm gonna read it. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard. See, bitch, the gossip. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hot. Topics. You all, I don't have. Oh wow, that's Cardi B. Oh, by the way, did you all hear that Cardi B is naming her new album Stevie Wonder? No, what's she naming her album? Thomas Brown. What is Cardi B naming her new album? She said it on her Instagram. Charlie Brown. Oh damn, no. Tiger Woods. She's naming her new album Tiger Woods. We're gonna talk about her in a second. No, we're not. I just wanted to let you on that. She's naming her new album Tiger Woods. I don't know why Cardi B is naming her new album Tiger Woods. Don't ask me. But she's naming her album Tiger Woods. I need a question real quick for Sister Patterson's coochie question of the day. So let me just look through these real quick. I'm gonna entertain you guys. I know y'all hate when I do this. I just need a quick question. Let me see if anybody says something. Do we want the old me, Wendy? I'm talking about Wendy, Shayla, Shaby, Flower. I love you, boo. Should a woman give head if a man doesn't eat coochie? Should a woman give head? Should a woman give head if a guy? Are black people crazies for always thinking God wants you to forgive? What female rappers getting married next? Question of the day. The wilder places you got in your cheeks clapped. Wait, what is all these? Sister Patterson, like, simple questions you all. She don't like all these. I mean, these are good ones. Alright, I'm going to take. I like this one. Should a woman give head if a man doesn't eat coochie? That's going to be the question we use, y'all, for Sister Pat. Let me write it down on my notes real quick. Sister Patterson, that's going to be the question of the day. Sister Patterson's. I'm writing down. Do you have any more? I like that one so far. Should a woman give head if what she say? Should a woman give head if a man doesn't eat the coochie? Oh shit! Oh shit! Y'all don't got a good. All right, I needed a question for this show. You all relax, all right? You should be on Instagram Live right now. I usually don't do this, but I've been drinking a little wine. So that's gonna be Sister Patterson's coochie question of the day. Most of y'all don't answer, maybe like 4 of y'all. So that can you do a no? I'm not doing no mukbang channel. No, I'm not sitting on here eating. No. Okay. So that's going to be the Sister Patterson's coochie question of the day. Should a woman give head if a man doesn't eat the coochie? I like that question. I'm going to start thinking about that. Alright, you all. I'm about to record the show. Okay, I'm going to tell you all about this dude that snatched my phone out my hand and ran, bitch. Ran. Alright, I'll talk to you all in a second. Alright, let me pause. Let me pause. I have no more liquor. I'm so upset. I'm totally out of liquor and I'm feeling sober. And I don't like this feeling of feeling sober. But I'm going to try to give you the best that I got. In the words of old nasty Anita Baker. I'm going to try to give you the best that I got, baby. Alright, I still feel a little, you know, but I'm feeling so sober. So we're going to try to make this work, okay? So if I'm feeling like, you know, if you watching, I'm looking, you know, just know I'm, But like I said, shout out to everyone who was on the live. I don't like to do the live shows. I like to just get in front of this camera with Sister Patterson and just talk some shit. I mean, eventually, somewhere down the road, I might do live shows. But, bitch, I still like doing this. Just me, Sister Patty, and the camera. So, you know, I mean, I know you all are saying Bimbo, B. Oh, Bimbo, I don't care. But you need to, I want to talk about that. Anyway, shout out to everyone who's on Instagram. If you ain't see it, go to my Instagram, Bimbo Winehouse. Look in the stories or somewhere on there. It's the video. It wasn't much. It was just like 10 minutes of talking. So anyway, here's the thing, you guys. I'm shy. I'm a shy person. I'm very shy. Alright? I know you all are saying you're shy. Yes, I'm very shy. In person, I'm the most quietest person. I stay to myself. I'm really a Cancer. I stay in my shell. And the only time I come out is when I come do this show. Other times I'm in my shell, minding my business. I don't give a hell what's going on in the real world. But yeah, I'm very shy. And I know you all in the last video were saying, just go up to the dude. Just say what's up. Tell me you want to suck his dick. If you all know what I'm talking about, go watch my last show. If you alright, for all those winos who know what I'm talking about, I am not doing that. Just go up to Sister Pat. I'll just go. I opened up. Well, to be honest, I haven't seen him since that. I think I seen him walking, but it was from afar. And I wasn't going to stand there and like wait for him to come to make it look like I'm a stalker, which I really am. So I just kept going. But here's the crazy thing. I saw him talking to this gay. I know this dude is gay. I know this fat gay dude. And I was so confused on the situation because it's like I was in a building and I don't want to give y'all too many details of what. I just know we was in a building and I walked out a bathroom and I don't know if it looked like I'm confused on what it was. Like it looked like he kissed him, but then again it looked like I don't know. I walked out on the very end and I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I saw them engaging in the conversation. And I'm just like, how do all these fat, funky, gay dudes get these skinny, pretty boys? How do they get them, Sister Patterson? I'm just like, I've seen like videos, like porn videos and stuff on the internet. These old fat, funky, just disgusting. Look like they smell like cheese and grits and just this. And he be having these fine men. What I think is one or two things. And shout out to all the fat gay dudes, bitch. I'm fat. I'm still fat. I mean, I've lost a little weight, but I'm still fat in my head. You know, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm trying to get there. But I'm talking about them Reuben stutters, them big puns, like just fat. And I'm not hating because you like what you like, but I'm just like, I've seen it a lot. Is it because they are so they're bears and gorillas? They so aggressive on these old little tiny little punks. And when I mean punks, I ain't talking about gay dudes. I'm talking about these little tiny dudes who are punks, and they let these old aggressive T.S. Madisons, Just Kellys, you know, these big queens just get them. It's a career. Like a good example is the movie Norbert with what's the girl name, the woman, Eddie Murphy in drag, oh shit, Nabusha, whatever the bitch name is. Like, that's the situation. Like, it was like Norbert. No, Norbert is Eddie Murphy in the movie. When he look, what's her name? Somebody write the name down. Whatever the bitch name was in Norbert, the Eddie Murphy in drag, the big bitch. It's similar to that type of situation. So I'm just like, what is the attraction? Like, I've seen a couple of videos where these big gorilla big dudes be having these little fine. I don't know if they paying these dudes or how are y'all getting, like, I don't, like, when I saw them, I'm just like, but I'm shady, so I didn't look their way, but I saw, and I wanted to say, like, what happened? Like, why, you know? And I saw the gay dude on Jack, not the one I want, but the fat gorilla gay. All right, I don't want to talk about all that. I'm just like, how do these fat dudes get these tools? Like, what are y'all secrets? And then I remember a couple of years ago, and just to tell you how many years ago this was when Club Secrets, shout out to Bryce, Event Bryce, but this is Club Secrets, that it was back on, you know, 29th Street, 7 years ago. I remember I was walking to Club Secrets, I was in drag pumping bitch, and this fine, muscular, brown skin, I still remember the day, he came over to me, he was like, Bimbo. I was like, hey. He was like, what's up? I'm thinking he trying to holler at me. I mean, he was fine. Nice, just fine. Built, just brown skin, nice skin, just fine. So he's like, what's up? He was like, oh, me and my boyfriend love you. And this, that, and I don't know if I told you all the story years ago. I probably did because it still stays in my mind. So I'm like, thank you. He's like, well, my boyfriend is down the block. I just left and we had an argument. And I'm just walking. I'm like, damn, I wanted you, but he had a boyfriend, so whatever. So I was like, all right, I'll go over there and meet him. Bitch, we walk in, and I'm holding this dude because I want people to think who's he. Yeah, bitch, I'm in drag. This is Mons, bitch. Ew. But meanwhile, it wasn't that type of situation. So we walking. We finally get to his dude. Sister Patterson is another situation like this. The dude was this big old fat, disgusting. I said, this is your boyfriend? He said, yeah. I'm alright. I mean, I'm not judging. Nobody is like, you know, everybody like what they like. I'm not, hey, get who you get, whatever. But I'm just like, okay. I don't know if he had money. I don't know. So he's like, hey, Bimbo. He was like, what's up? But they just had an argument. So I'm like, hey, what's up? What's up, baby? So we talking. And I just felt like there was some tension between these two. Like, I don't know what was going on. So, you know, we just talking. Yo, no lie, on God, I swear to God, y'all. Out of nowhere, the big fat dude, he just punched the boy who I saw, you know, who the cute boy, I'm gonna call him ugly and cute. The cute boy who first stopped me, he took me to the ugly boy, the fat ugly boy. I'm not calling fat dudes ugly because I'm fat. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to let y'all know what it is. The fat ugly dude punched the cute boy in the, like, he punched him. He said, yo, why the fuck did you leave me here, yo? I should fucking kill you. He started I think I told you all the story a couple of years ago. If you look back at my old videos, I don't know. He started, like, really punching this dude. I'm standing there like, what the, I'm like, are y'all, I was like, are y'all right? He's like, I'm sick of this motherfucker. We supposed to come down here and have a good time. He want to start his shit and all this and all that. And then the pretty boy got up. They started fighting like they was fighting like boxers. And I didn't know if I should get in the middle of it. I'm just standing there, but they kind of like calmed down. So people, the white people's walk, because we was like in this, you know, the city. White people walking by, they were like, hey dude, is your friends alright? I was like, they had to be fighting for like a good 6-7 minutes. So they kind of found. I was not, bitch. I was in drag. I was looking pretty, bitch. I mean, hey, sorry. So they kind of like stopped a little bit. The pretty boy had blood coming out his nose, or like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So he was like, yo, when you get to my house, the fat ugly boy was like, yo, when you get to my house, I want all your shit out my. They was going at it. Mind you, bitch, I was going to the club, so I was already on. No, I was already on 29th. We was all on 12th Ave and 29th Street. That's what it was. 29th Street was secrets. 12th Ave was what we was on, and we was like by some building. So taxis was stopping car. Like when I tell you they was fighting like they wanted to kill. I was just looking like I don't know what to do. So I said, "Are you alright?" He's like, "I fucking hate that motherfucker." The pretty boys, "I fucking hate you," and da da da. So they started like. So the fat ugly boy took the pretty boy, picked him up. He said, "Yo, walk down the block." He's like, "Bimbo, I'm sorry you had to." He's like, "I'm Bimbo, I'm sorry you had to see." He's like, "I fucking hate this nigga." And they just started. I wasn't following, bitch. I was going to the club. My original plan was to get to secrets. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you for supporting me. I hope y'all can pull it together, get it together. The words of 702. Get it together. When I tell you, that boy was so cute. Like. And he was built. So I'm not understanding why you letting this big old fat funky gorilla ass motherfucker jump. I didn't understand the whole scenario. I don't know if this was his sugar daddy. I don't know if he I didn't understand the situation. So I'm kind of looking back at this situation with the dude I won here in Ohio and this big old, like, I'd be damned if I let some old Biggie Smalls big old fat gorilla. You must be out your motherfucking mind. First of all, you ain't sexy, but I take that back because I used to have a friend. He used to live in Harlem, and one night we got drunk, and he was talking to me in my ear. Bitch, I got so hard. He was like, "Yo, Bimbo, if you wasn't my friend, ooh." So sometimes it's about looks, but once liquor's in your system, or whatever, the weed, whatever y'all do, the coke, the teen, all that crap, sometimes all you need is a sexy voice in the ear, and oh. But we didn't. Me and him. What was his name? Brandon. I don't know. I know Darnell's dad. Rest in peace to Darnell. Me and Darnell kissed one time. Oh man, so many people done died. I know. Darnell dead. Darnell had to be like my age, all from Harlem. I don't know how he died, but Darnell dead. Me and Darnell, these were my little download days. Darnell came all the way up to 241st, and we was sitting next to some buildings near the train tracks, and we sat there for hours. And we was both DL. We both didn't know how to like make the first move, but eventually went. Oh, I miss Darnell. Oh, rest in peace, Darnell. And then I went to Harlem one time, and his baby mother come over to me talking about, why did my boyfriend come up to see? No, she said, why did my baby's daddy come up to see you into Mount Vernon? I said, he brought me some I don't know what I said. I think he said he brought me some weed. He brought me. She's like, no, I think something else is going on. All this extra, but I was like so down low, so she really couldn't tell because I was like still regular dude. So she didn't know what was going on. Anyway, fuck that bitch. But shout out to Tony. I know Tony's still alive. And then Lamont, I used to hang out with Lamont. Lamont was, I'm not gonna do it. Me and Lamont still cool. Yo, Lamont was a skinny hood dude back in the days, man. He was a skinny. We both love Foxy Brown. We used to go to the warehouse in the Bronx. Baby, I'm just talking y'all regular. But the thing about Lamont, he was fine. Everybody in that club wanted Lamont. Yeah, this is when the warehouse, and shout out to everyone who know about the warehouse in the Bronx. This was my first gay club I went to, honey. The warehouse in the Bronx. Child, I don't know what happened to Lamont over the years, baby. If you look at Lamont on Instagram, and he put a pass, like me, I still look like some of my old photos. You know, I mean, I'm not queen, you know, but I mean, I'm a drag, but Lamont, honey, I don't know what happened to him over the years, baby. Lamont used to be fine. Lamont basically went from, put it like this, Martin Lawrence in the first Bad Boys. Remember the first Bad Boys? My favorite one. Martin, go Google these pictures. Martin Lawrence in the first Bad Boys, And then Martin Lawrence in the Bad Boys 3 that's about to come out, looking like Big Mama. Yeah, that's how Lamar was fine in Bad Boys 1. Bad Boys 3. And then he got all gay. Lamar, oh. What was we talking about? Oh, the dude. Like I said, you all, I bring all that around. I am shy, honey. I am not going to say anything to homeboy. I mean, I want to say something bad, but when the time is right, I know when. But right now, I just want to know what was the situation with him and that fat, funky gay boy, because it looked like the gay boy was telling him, like, look, we're going to go home tonight and we're going to do this. And I just walked by like, I want to see what is going on here. Are y'all together? But I left it alone. Now I'm more like 90. I'm at 97% knowing that the dude is gay, because the way them two, ain't no regular straight dude gonna be with that gay dude. Like, they was like this. And it looked like I walked out and they went, oop. And I got so jealous. And you know, we cancers, you know how we feel like, you know, well, no, cancer men, you know, I'm a little stuff the same. Like, I can go all day with people telling me, oh, you look good, you look good, you look good. And then at the end of the day, I will still go in the mirror and say, you are so ugly. That's just, you know, shout out to my cancers. You know what we go through with our looks. But it will be all right. Shout out to Little Kim. I know Little Kim went through her some shit. That's why when you all talk about Queen being her looks, Kim just wanted to get right with her looks. And hey, it is what it is. I would never talk down on Little Kim because I know what she goes through with them looks. We don't talk about it. Anyway. Baby. Sunday. I told you all on my Instagram, who's on my Instagram post, I had a story to tell you all about Sunday. I'm just getting sick of these dudes out here. These dudes. These dudes. I'm really getting. Everyone's just be afraid. Everyone's just afraid of just being their true self. It's annoying at this point. But you know what? I'm grown. I will be 35 next year, and I made a lot of mistakes in my life. And as I'm getting older, I can admit to making mistakes and being wrong. And I'll be honest, I was wrong. But it still didn't give him the right to snatch my phone and run. No, the fuck it does not give him the right to snatch my phone and run. Alright, so basically, and I'm gonna need at least 6 of y'all, please, to donate to me, at least 20. If you could donate $25, I just need 6 of my supporters, please, to donate $25 or whatever you can, because this is money I did not have, and I have to. Alright, so Sunday, as you saw, I was on Instagram and I had my drink in my hand. I was feeling nice. Like I told you all, I'm not drinking that much no more. Just a little something just to feel right. So I was fine. I dushed, my booty was right. I was fine. So I was on, you know, trying to figure out who I'm going to go see. I don't know why I just didn't go see my boo. My boo. I had to go see my other boo. What I like about my other boo is because he does it all. The first boo dislikes, you know, oral. The second boo likes oral, as he gives me oral. We do the whole 9 yards. So I said, let me go see the second boo. So, and what I hate about these dudes, all of them, everywhere, New York, 1 minute they want to feel one way, next minute they want to feel another way, whatever the case. Anyway, so I drive over, and I said, hey baby, you know, I'm up in a I'm in a school. Like we meet near school. So I parked over. He comes, and I guess he wasn't high or drunk, so he just wanted, you know, just for me to give him head, and you know, him put it in me. So we did that. I gave him a little head, and he's like, I want back shots. So I turned around. Yes, my phone was on record, bitch. I told you all what I like to do. I like to record and take it home, whatever. You know, but I don't show you all. I don't play it for. It's just for my ears only and my eyes only. So I guess when I turned around, we was in the back seat, and he was like, you know, he was like up. So I guess he saw in the back where I had the phone laying, and I heard him pick the phone up. I said, oh shit. So he picked the phone up and put it back down. I heard him put it back, like he slammed it back down. Yes, it was on record. I said, oh fuck. So we kept, you know, he kept doing it. So he stopped me in the middle of it. And now that I'm thinking about it, all it makes sense. He's like, are you drunk? I said, am I too close to the camera? I said, no, baby. He said, you high? And I'm like, and we met a couple of times. We met like maybe like 6 or 7 times. And I'm like, why is he asking me all this? But now it's making sense on why he asked me that. So, I'm like, no. He's like, all right. So we usually go for like a good 15 minutes. But he like nutted in like 6 minutes. So he's like, all right. So he's like putting his pants on, whatever, and I was paying him like a tissue or something, and I'm not telling you that. Basically, I hand him something, whatever, like a tissue or something to wipe off. So I look in the back, and I'm like, where's my phone at? Like, I knew to look real quick before he got out. All right, bitch, I give him like $2. I don't know why I give him $2. It's just something I do. I give him $2. So before I gave him the $2, I looked in the back seat. Yes, bitch, $2. Don't ask me. I don't know. It's just something we've been doing. I don't know if it's for a cigarette or whatever. I don't care. Don't judge me, bitch. So, what happens? Oh, he's like 19 years old, I think. And I looked in the back seat. I mean, I looked in the top of the back, you know, in the back seat, and then behind is that, you know, that mirror and stuff, whatever. So I'm like, where's my phone at? He's like, I don't know, look for it. I said, I'm gonna look for it, alright. So I said, I'm gonna look for you. So when I touched him, sure enough, I knew you had to take my phone. So I took it out. I hope he not watching me, because he was on through my phone. I don't care. We ain't meeting again no more. Whatever. Like, whatever. It is what it is. So I wish I was drunk to tell this story. I feel a little sober. Ugh. Don't have any liquor. Damn, I wish I was drunk. I ain't got no liquor nowhere. Damn. I'm too sober right now. Alright, let me just try to feel drunk. Hold on. So, what happened? So I took the phone out of his pocket. I said, why you take my phone for? Why you do that for? He looked at me. He was like, you know fucking why. And here I go trying to play dumb. I'm like, why did you? He's like, you know fucking why I took your phone, yo. He's like, I don't play that shit. I was like, play what shit? He's like, yo, delete that right now. Delete that, delete that. So I'm still trying to play stupid, but I already knew what it was. So I was like, alright, give me a second. So I took the phone. Damn, I wish I was drunk. And I'm trying to delete it. He's like, yo, hurry up, hurry up. I was like, I'm deleting it, relax. So as I'm trying to delete it, bitch, he snatched my phone and then ran out the car and is like running. And I'm in the back seat. Mind you, the car is on. It's like, cause you know it was on, cause I had the AC on, and he's like running. I thought he was playing. He ran a little farther than what I thought he was gonna run. Bitch, I got out the motherfucking car. I ain't had no pants on. All I had was a shirt, whatever. I started running with him, bitch. I ain't had no socks on. You should have seen me running out there, bitch. So I'm running after this. He's like, yo, what you doing? I was like, give me my motherfucking phone, bitch. We ran like 2 blocks. If anybody would have came outside, he was like, what the fuck? I didn't give a fuck, bitch. He's like, yo, I'll break your shit. I'll break it. I was like, break it, motherfucker, bitch. I was running. You know how I was running? You remember the movie White Chicks? When they was coming out the mall or whatever, and that guy stole one of the, I think it was not Sean pocketbook, and Sean started running for him for his pocket. That bitch, that's how I was running, bitch. But I ain't had no motherfucking underwears on, bitch. My dick was swinging. So I ran like 2 blocks. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Bimbo? I was dragged. I ran like 2 motherfucking blocks, y'all, for my phone. He was running. I think if I would have kept running, I would have caught him. Mind you, I didn't have no shoes on. Glass could have got on my feet. Rocks could have got on my feet. We was running in the street. So, I stopped because he ran into the like grass, into the like trees and forests and shit. I was like, bitch, I ain't going in there, bitch. There ain't that serious for no motherfucking phone. So he ran into the trees, whatever, and I had to walk back to the car. And I was so mad because I was about to go see other people. So I get into the car and I'm tight, bitch. I drove through red lights. Bitch, I was so mad. I rode through stop signs trying to get back here to get on the computer and inbox him or text him, whatever. So I talked to him. We talked on Plenty of Fish. I get back on Plenty of Fish, whatever. I'm like, yo, why the fuck did you take my phone for? Why the fuck did you do that bullshit for? He's like, I'm looking through your phone. I see your videos. I see you a regular nigga. Yeah, dog. I don't give a fuck about where's my phone at. So it was a lot of back and forth going. Basically, he looked through my phone, but it got to a point because you know when you on the phone, it eventually locks itself, and you got to put the password back in. I guess he put the phone down for a minute or two. You know this motherfucking inbox me had a nerve to say, yo, what's your password? The fuck you mean, what's my password? I want to delete the video. Why didn't you delete the video when you first motherfucking got it, idiot? So I said, you know what? And then he goes, oh, you lucky I ain't have my gun on me, yo. That's something you would have got smoked for. Okay. And I said, first of all, so we were still going back. We still going back and forth at it. So basically, where did we end at? I told him, eventually I just stopped giving a fuck. I said, keep the phone. He's like, I'm going to sell your shit. I said, oh, you going to sell it to the person and they're going to see it, that you on their video? I said, first, and then eventually I told him what it was. I said, first of all, you idiot, I wasn't trying to do what you think I was trying to do. What I would do is, I record it secretly for my own ears. And I'll take it and I'll listen to it. You know, y'all know what I do. You know, I'm not trying to show your baby mother or show whoever, whatever the case may be. Please. So after I calmed down after a while, you know, I guess we're on good terms right now. He's like, I don't know. I haven't said nothing else to him. He keep hitting me up talking about. I mean, we're good because I don't argue. I told you all I don't argue. I was mad for a second, but whatever. So I go to Sprint the next day, and Sprint is like telling me, oh, you have insurance on your phone. I said, okay. So I had the insurance on the phone, and they're talking about, oh, you have to pay $150 for a new phone. What the fuck you mean I gotta pay $150 for? Bitch, if I'm paying insurance every month on this phone, why am I paying $150 for it? Bitch. You don't know how bad I wanted to go and just beat that boy ass. You don't know, like. So he hits me up. He's talking about he works. He's just talking all. Now I guess now that I know he's like, oh, I'm gonna put your videos on Instagram, and I don't give a fuck about what people think. I don't give to you. You know D. You don't know Bimbo. Well, I guess you know Bimbo now. Bimbo don't give a fuck. D don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck what you do? And if you posting this, people gonna say, what the fuck was you doing with him or her or whatever. So we're done. Bitch, I might see him a couple of months from now, but I like I said, I slept on it. And sometimes the situations, I try to put my shoes into the other person's shoes. And I said to myself, had I been this DO dude living in this hood, and I know how these idiots in this world are, you know, he could have been anything, and for it to get out that he was like, you know, gay or bi or whatever, and messing with this, you know, drag queen, tranny, whatever you want to call it, I think I would have snatched the phone too. You know, and I said to myself that was wrong of me after the whole, you know, situation with the DJ. I said, but me, I know that's just for me. It's not for nobody else. It's not for you all. It's not, you know, it's really just for me. Shout out to my 55-year-old. You know, he's about 59-year-old. He will understand this. I mean, I'm pretty sure you all will understand this conversation, but whatever. Anyway, I'm just asking my winos out there if I can get 6 of y'all to donate at least $25 to my Cash App, or to the I hate GoFundMe. To the what you call it, the PayPal, one of the two. If you could donate at least 6 of y'all $25, it would help me, because this was unexpected money I had to give, and bitch, I just need help, because I'm so mad right now. That was my money for the week. My liquor money. Had to go buy a new phone, because the phone I was using, somebody gave me another phone. But lesson learned, bitch. Don't keep the phone in the back. Keep it in the front. But I told him the only reason he was in the camera is because of the position we was in. Usually, I had my legs up. You wanted to do back shots because you didn't want to see the penis this time, because you wasn't drunk or high. And he's probably watching me now because he probably knows all of my information. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody trying to expose you. I told him, baby, I'm grown. I'm not here trying to expose you for you to try to do something to me, and then I gotta do something to you. I'm not on them games, baby. But yo, y'all should have seen me though running through the streets. Yo, I was really running. I had my shit was out swinging, and he was mad about that. He was like, yo, why did you run after me like that? People could have saw you. Why did you I was trying to delete the video. You couldn't wait 2 seconds. You had to be so thirsty. Anyway, you all. Just wanted to tell you all that quick story. Like I said, if you could help me get another phone, well, try to. If you could just 6 of y'all. Just need 6 to donate $25. It would be very helpful. Okay. The Cash App is below. The I hate GoFundMe. The Cash App and the PayPal, wherever else. Just 6 of y'all. If y'all could donate those $25, bitch. What a weekend. Alright. We gotta talk about these meatballs now. Alright, I haven't used that word in a while. Meatballs. Bitch, I was a meatball or something. I can admit it. And then, after all that, I came to the room. I wasn't even mad. I found it more funny, because I'm just thinking, y'all all should have seen me running through the streets, bitch. Yo, I just wanted my phone. It wasn't even about taking the phone. I was trying to get to the next situation. I had to, you know, there's a rapper out here. We've been trying to hook up for months. And he's known, and he's legit, because he proved to me he was legit. So I'm not saying nothing. But we were supposed to connect on Sunday, and he fucked it up. Now I gotta wait. All right, let's move on with this with the topics. That's enough of my topics. So baby, I believe that Kylie Jenner and Tyga, they fucked the other night. Yes, the fuck, I do believe they got it in. And why? Because Kylie Jenner birthday is August the motherfucking 10th. And she's a Leo. And Sister Patterson, Leos are hoes. Yes, you Leos, you motherfuckers are hoes, bitch. I don't care. The men, the women, you all are hoes. Okay? So, I believe that Kylie and Tyga are fucking. And I believe that Travis Scott, his weird ass, he got a couple of hoes on the side, and he's probably fucking trannies too. Okay, because he gives me that look. Because we all know that Tyga is you know, smashing the, you know, allegedly. Anyway, I don't care about this story. All I know is that Tyga and Kylie will be back together, back tomorrow fucking again. Tyga will still be back fucking trannies, allegedly. And they all still be rich, and we all still be, you know, broke with me. And as far as this Lil Nas X goes, you know, yo, this thing is hot. Had to give you all nasty Missy Elliott part 2. I don't know what I'm doing with this look, man. As far as the Lil Nas X goes, I just feel like he needs to shut up. Why are you doing all these interviews about you being gay? You're not the first damn celeb that's gay. Why must you continue to do all these interviews about you being a homosexual? Like, if you are that depressed about being gay, just be like the rest of these damn download celebrities and shut up, okay? Furthermore, he interviewed with Gal, Oprah and Gals, and I cannot stand Gal because you was too good to interview Wendy Williams, but you could sit up there and interview R. Kelly, but you're too good to interview Wendy. So I really don't care for her interviews. But when she looked at Lil Nas X and said, so when did you know you was gay, or whatever the fuck she said, I said I would have looked at her and said, bitch, when did you and Oprah know y'all was gay? You would have asked me, when did you and Oprah, when did you two start fucking? That's what I would have said. She got some nerves in him. Lil Nas, you need to shut up. And then I'm hearing that Lil Nas wants to leave because he's being bullied for being gay. I don't know. Lil Nas, you better stay your ass right here. You better strike while the iron is hot, honey. Because a year from now, people ain't going to be saying no Lil Nas. There's going to be another little something out, okay? And the way this world is going to be another gay rapper out or singer, whatever the fuck you are. And people going to say, Lil Nas who? Only Nas I know is Nas if I ruled the world. Nobody know no Nas, Lil Nas. So you better sit your ass down and continue to ride them dicks for that check, bitch. But again, I just feel like Lil Nas needs to shut the fuck up. You doing all these interviews about you being gay. No one gives a fuck, bitch. Okay, you done put yourself out there. Okay, enough is enough. Now get back to the music. Why must every interview I hear about you talking about, oh, I'm gay? You ain't the only gay motherfucker on this earth. The fuck? But that just pissed me off when Oprah, no, when Gail looked at him and said, oh, so when did you know you was gay? Oh, I wish that I would say, bitch, the same time you started eating Oprah's coochie. Don't try me, bitch. Anyway, moving on. Allegedly. So last month, the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore, she stunned her fans after suddenly filing for divorce just 2 years after her secret marriage to the New York restaurant owner or something, Mark Deli. Now we know why. Insiders tell US Weekly Mark has had multiple affairs on Kenya Moore. She walked away from her career for him. And he had no problem with that. And no problem disrespecting her. And that's it. I don't have no more to the story. I didn't see no more. So for you all, I've never watched one episode of The Real Housewives of nothing. I tried to get into the Atlanta Housewives, but I was lost because I didn't know who was what. I was supposed to start from season 1, which, like I told you all, I'm currently about to start watching Power because thank God the summer is officially over. Like after tonight is like the real like last night's night. Then we going down to the 40s and the 30s, and this is how I know I'm getting older because the younger Bimbo will be so depressed around this time because I will be in that basement and it will be cold. And I mean, I'm not happy here, but I'm happy that it's getting cold. So I know less people's gonna be out having fun. Everyone's gonna be in the house, cuddle up, boot up, whatever. And now I can really sit in the house and sit, you know, lay under the covers and watch all my Power shows that I missed on and my Lifetime movies. Like, I'm going to get through this depressing fall, winter. Like, it's not depressing until after January because we got Thanksgiving to look forward to. We got Halloween, but I ain't doing shit for Halloween. I don't know how these people are out here in Halloween. I'm not in New York. I'm not doing nothing for Halloween out here. I will be in a house and so on once, you know, but other than that, only holidays I'm looking forward to is Thanksgiving And then hopefully this winter will fly by, and hopefully if I'm alive for summer 2020, I will be back in New York. And I'm telling you, hoes, I am going to cause some trouble out there, bitch, if I'm out there. Oh, I can't wait. But oh my god, I done lost my train of thought. Oh, I was saying that I've never watched no Housewives of Atlanta, and I don't plan to, but I know who these people are, like Kenya Moore. So you all who care about Kenya Moore, basically, like most men, her man was cheating, or I don't know if this is just the story for the show plot, or I don't care, I don't watch. For you all that watch this Housewives of a nonsense, there you go. And speaking of men cheating, and the latest Wendy Williams news, earlier this year, the talk show host Wendy filed for divorce from her husband Kevin Hunter of 20 years after he fathered a child outside their marriage. Now Wendy has to help him and his new baby mama buy a house. According to reports, a judge ordered Wendy to pay him $250,000 towards the purchase of a new house for him and his new baby mama. Now this is what I'm confused about, because they said Kevin also has to leave the premises of their former home in Livingston, New Jersey. Like he's been staying there. I thought the house was put up for sale in the summertime. I don't know, but Wendy has to pay over $250,000, and to me that's not a lot of money. Isn't Wendy worth millions? So to me, it looks like she got off, because everyone's saying the houses in New York and New Jersey are expensive. You know, like me, if I was ever to get rich, which would never happen, and had a nice show living like basically Wendy's life, I would be like Wendy, where she lives in. Like she lives in New York, and a high-rise building. It's very nice. I would want to do something like that. You know, bring my mans up, my little young dudes up in there, pay them little, you know, a little $20, $30 each night, different one every night of the week. I would live in something like that. I don't want no house. I do not want no house. People, oh, you can get a house out here for $800. I don't want no house in Ohio for no $800 a month, bitch. I want to leave Ohio. But yeah. So she has to pay this man $250,000. Do you all think that's a lot of money? I don't think that's a lot of money. Me, I would pay him in pennies. I will go and get me $250,000 in pennies and have it delivered to him. Enjoy. But it looks like this divorce is about to get messy. It hasn't been messy thus far, but it looks like it's about to get messy. And it looks like this is the part, like Wendy's been trying to keep it cool, like everything is going right, you know. No, it looks like it's about to get real messy. Like things about to happen. So I guess we all just gotta wait and see. Also, more Wendy Williams news. Wendy just kicked off her 11th season of her talk show, but it seems like the host is having a hard, they're saying that it seems like the host is having a hard time booking A-list celebrities, and it's all because of her slick mouth, which she had for years, and her mean girl ways, also which she had for years. Wendy, this is what they're saying. Wendy Williams kicked off her 11th season of her daytime talk show earlier this month by announcing it has been renewed through 2022. Following her personal life at the end of the last season, Wendy was upbeat and, you know, had people feeling sorry for her. But insiders tell the Daily Mail TV that the 55-year-old new job security has brought back her mean girl ways, making it hard to book high-profile guests. During the season premiere, Wendy took aim at her own guest host, Jerry O'Connor, offering her condolences after his TV pilot wasn't picked up. Yeah, like I don't understand what that was about. You know, when he had him doing his show during the summertime, but basically that was Wendy's show. If you're giving me my own show, to my opinion needs to be the way I want to do my show. He was doing Wendy's show, the hot topics, you know, like the format of her show. Like my YouTube show is similar to, like, you know, The View, Wendy's, but I do it Bimbo style. You know, I do Topics That's Hard. I don't call it Hot Topics. I call it Topics That's Hard. I also do emails here and there, and then I have Sister Patterson's Coochie Question. My thing is, if you're giving me my own show, it may be a little similar to other shows, but it's going to be my show. When I watched his show one time, I was over it. He's too much. He's too much. He needs to be a game, like he needs to host a game show. Yeah, that's his type of show. Him doing Hot Topic, he was just too much. But when I watched him, it was basically like him filling in for Wendy Williams. I was over it. So he's like, I knew he was gonna get no show. The first show I watched, I was like, oh, this ain't happening. He's too much. Anyway, she also accused her friend Christy Brickley of faking her arm injury on Dancing with the Stars to get her daughter on the show. During a guest visit from Tamar Braxton, Wendy Williams dissed the real show, calling it a cute show. I'm shocked she even called it a cute show. That show was horrible. And said that the co-host needed Tamar Braxton back. Anyway, let me just say this. As a supporter of Wendy for many years, from her WBLS days and the Bimbo's Top 10 and me calling up Wendy and all that, some of you all know me from the Wendy show. She don't like me no more. But, I don't know why, but, I think I do, but I don't know. Anyway. First of all, we've been hearing the same story since season 1 of the Wendy shows. She's having a hard time booking celebrity guests. She keeps recycling the same guests every season. We've been hearing the same old shit for the past 11 seasons. Second of all, in my opinion, Wendy's not a good interviewer. TV Wendy, she's not a good interviewer. Now, radio Wendy, oh, she used to get to the juice. But this TV Wendy is not radio Wendy. So I don't know why these celebs are afraid to come on her show. I guess it's just because of things she said about them in the past. And they're like, oh, we're never fucking with her. Understandable. But you all have to understand, these interviews isn't what got Wendy to season 11. In my opinion, her talking about the celebs and the hot topics and the Ask Wendy's is what got Wendy to season 11, in my opinion. Like I said, Wendy's not a good interviewer on TV. First of all, she talks throughout most of the interviews, and when she asks her guests a question, when they respond, she seems so disinterested in the, like, okay, next question. So I'm pretty sure it's not bothering her, because I remember a couple of years ago I called her up on her radio show and I asked her, Wendy, does it bother you that Jay-Z or Rihanna or whoever doesn't come up to WBLS and interview with? I asked her this on the air. She sounded a little upset with me. She was like, no, it's better to talk about them, right? All right, bye bye. She hung up the phone to me. But I really don't give a damn about the. I don't watch her show for interviews. I mean, of course, if I'm hearing any leaks or somebody's going to be on there, you know, Puffy or something, I'm going to, you know, tune in. But we all know why we watch her show. It's for the Hot Topics. Because to me, after Hot Topics is over, the show is over. I don't give a damn about what's that? No, I like her food segments. When she does the food segments, those are cute. But when she does the something for $100 and you can get it for slash for $5, I don't give a fuck about this shit. And when she does all the makeup and no, we watch her show, the fashion shows and the Judge Wendy's, and we don't care about none of that shit. We watch for the Hot Topics, sometimes interviews, but in the Ask Wendy's. That you know, that's why I watch it. But I guess we just have to wait and see. But I'm pretty sure she's making a few celebrity friends, like oh shit, what's the one name? Tiffany Haddish. I'm pretty sure Tiffany Haddish is gonna be on this season, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna have some other newbies come on. So I guess we just have to wait and see what happens. But again, I don't watch it for her interviews. Now, like I said, the radio interviews were fire, but hey, we just gotta see what happens with her show. We just gotta keep watching. And I would have liked to be in her movie, Just Wendy. I was in the first one, Wendy. Can I be in the second one, girl? I could just sit there and drink something. I wish I had some liquor in here. It would be nice, but Wendy don't fuck with me no more. I don't know why. I think it was all because of her husband. Anyway. So shout out to Bernie Sanders. Okay. The independent candidate of Vermont. He was the old man. He was rushed into surgery for a blocked artery after he experienced chest pains during a campaign event on Tuesday. Sanders, who is one of the leading candidates to challenge President Trump in 2020, underwent emergency surgery to have 2 stents inserted into his heart. Okay, they're saying that during a campaign event yesterday, Sanders experienced some chest pains. Following medical evaluation and testing, he was found to have a blockage in one of his arteries, and 2 stents were successfully inserted. My aunt had that. She had 2 stents. In her heart. Shout out to my aunt Bonnie. The spokesperson noted that Sanders is awake and he's talking to his staff. All his campaign events have been canceled until further notice. Sanders is in good spirits. He will be resting over the next few days, and he's canceling all his events and appearances until further notice. And we will continue to provide updates. Oh damn! A lot of people said he just let it go, hon. Enjoy your rest of your life. Just let it, like Hillary Clinton, just let it go. Okay, let somebody else go against this man, Trump. Just let it go, sis. I mean, man, let it go. Okay, you about to die out here trying to be president. Just live your life. Take that little money that you got in your campaign. Just live. Okay, that's all I'm saying. What do you all think? It's sad. And also, health news. Beyonce's and Solange. I hate how all these blogs just say Beyonce's dad. Okay, he has other daughters. Okay, I truly would love to know how Solange feels. It's like they don't love her. Like, do you ever look on Miss Tina Knowles' Instagram? It's always Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. Do you know you have another daughter, sis? Anyway, Beyonce's and Solange. Hey Solange, my cancer sister. I feel your pain, girl. They always leave us cancer children out. We ain't never the favorite child. That bitch, we gotta be our own favorite. It's all good. Anyway, Beyonce's dad. What am I? Matthew Knowles has revealed he is battling breast cancer. He's 67 years old, and he revealed his cancer situation in an interview with Good Morning America that is set to air on Wednesday, October 2nd. Oh, that already aired. Sorry. Go find it on the internet, y'all. Alright, so shout out to Matthew Knowles. It's very sad to hear that you have cancer. Godspeed, okay? And they also said that because of that, Beyonce and Solange. Oh, my speech. You know I have a 4th grade. 1, 2, 3, 4th grade education, bitch. They also had to go get checked out to make sure they ain't got no cancer. Oh, Lord. Imagine, God forbid, Beyonce, and now she had cancer, child. Oh, Lord. Alright, and I want to shout out to Adele. The singer Adele. Hello. How you doing? It's me. Come eat this pussy. Adele like how that old black dick, honey. Did you all see this man that Adele is now fucking? She done divorced that old man. She done got her some black Jamaican, some black old, where's she from? Paris? Wherever she's from, some British dick. He foreign, yeah, his name, he's a rapper. His name is Skepta. Google his name. Google Adele and Skepta. He look like he tear that white pussy up. Beat that pussy up. According to reports, Adele and Skepta have been low-key hooking up for months after Adele filed for divorce from her husband of 8 years. they were spotted somewhere and they fucking hunting. Alright, so shout you get that old black. I remember a couple of years ago, I remember Mount Vernon. Damn, that was a good night. I was on a corner. I was in drag. I'm always in drag, you know. Nobody wants this, but I was in drag, and this Jamaican dude, he was dark skinned, and he walked past me. I was in a hooker block. I didn't get paid for this one, bitch, because he was fine. And he was like, "What's up, bitch?" Make a long story short, I got his car. Oh, I'm gonna start crying again. Alright, I got his car, and he drove me to my old basement that I miss so much. He knew what it was. So I was like, "So you gonna come in?" And he told me, he was like, "You're not gonna rape my butthole, right?" I said, "What?" He's like, "You're not gonna rape me, right?" When a person says don't do something to them, they want that done. So anyway, we go, so we walked down into my little dungeon, which I miss so bad. And when I tell you he had a big dick, he had a big dick. I started sucking his dick, bitch. Then I bent him over. I started eating that motherfucking ass. And he bent over like he wanted me to rape him. So I'm not used to getting booty, because you know most of the time I'm a bottom. So I was so hard. So I took Dante out. I got the lube. I put it on his butt cheek, and I rammed Dante up in his ass, bitch. And he started telling, "Oh, I told you not to rape me." Oh, bitch, I nutted all up in his motherfucking ass, bitch. Damn. And then he was like, "My turn." I was like, I just nutted, I'm good. I was saying this to my soul, but fuck it. So he took me, he threw me against the wall. He put some lube on my ass. He put that big old dick in, bitch. When I tell you, he had to stretch my hole, baby. He had to stretch my motherfucking hole, bitch. That damn. And then he nutted. And I did the bad thing by asking for his number. I stopped doing that. After him, he's like, "My number." Yes, I want this shit again. But sometimes you just gotta leave situations where they at, bitch. After that, I don't ask people for their numbers no more. After one night stands, if they want me again, they want me again. You just gotta leave. So after that, he said his number real quick. He's like, "Alright, 914, blah, blah, blah." I knew what that meant. I said, "Alright, bye, baby." I ain't never seen him again out there in them streets. That was some good shit. Anyway, I say all that to Adele. Adele, you get you that big old black Jamaican. And shout out to all my gay dudes. Speaking of Paris, right? Yeah. Do you ever go on Twitter? I gotta find a link. I'm gonna have the link for you next time. Let me write that. I ain't here. Y'all go find it. Fuck y'all. Y'all go find it yourself. It's a dude in Paris, another fat black gay dude. He wears a mask on his head. I know he's in Paris because his shit say Twitter Paris. When I tell you, he be getting so many dudes. I don't know if he's paying them or what the situation is. When I tell you, these dudes, they don't show their face, but their bodies be, and they wear masks. I don't know who, he's in Paris, and he just be getting some of the finest. And I just be jealous, but I gotta think, bitch, you get the same dudes. The only difference is you don't record like this dude. He keeps the light on. When I tell you he suck a mean dick, I don't know if these dudes be seeing his videos and what the, when I tell you, bitch, I want him to suck my dick. When I tell you he suck a mean, bitch, I suck a mean dick too. Don't get me wrong. But bitch, I goes in too. But I guess it's because he records it and you hear the sound on the camera. Bitch, you gotta go find him on Twitter. He's in Paris. Or yeah, Paris, right? I gotta find him tonight, bitch. Because I usually don't like them type of videos. But his videos. So I'm thinking these dudes be seeing and they hit him up. Because I'm like, because he looks like a security guard. And he puts a mask on his face and just bring these dudes to his job. Like, what is going on here? But he's in Paris. Speaking of Paris. Alright, you hoes, listen. What a night. What a night. We're about to get to these 2 emails real quick. And then we're going to have Sister Patterson's Coochie Question of the Day. I'm thinking I just want to read one of the emails, and then I'll see the other email for the next show. Yeah, I'm going to read one. They're both good, but I'm just going to read one. I'm going to read the it's not really an email. I guess she just wanted to say something to me. Shay. Hey, Shay, baby. Shay, when I tell you I love your email, Shay, bitch, you know exactly what I want for this show. Shay, I'm going to read your email on the next show because I'm a little over time right now. But Shay, my boo Shay from Brooklyn, he ended it. He was like, he said, anyways, come back to New York, bitch. Ohio is late and tired. You're missing all the fun, bitch. You're supported for 6 years plus. Shay, when I tell you, bitch, I laughed so hard when I read your email. I'm going to read it on the next show. I just want to read this bitch email, okay, real quick. We're going to get this out the way. She goes, where's her email at? Again, if you want to email me, guys, it's bimbowinehouse@gmail.com. I will try to get your email on the show. Oh, you could just leave comments if you want to leave whatever you want to say. Bitch, don't bother me. This is from Kenya Notorious. She goes, so the purpose of your life is to mess with trade until you die. You don't want a husband or someone to grow old with. You intend on being 45-year-old and still chasing after boys less than half your age. That is nasty. That looks bad. So bad on men your age. It is downright perverted, to be honest. Yeah. But bitch, I plan to do this till I'm 50. Shout out to my 55-year-old drag queen from New York or Jersey, where he from, bitch. You damn right. I'ma do this until I'ma choke on that dick until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freak, bitch. Come on, me boy. You're watching that addiction. I don't want no relationship, bitch. I was in 5 relationships my whole life. One was a porn star. One turned out to have the monster, which I don't have, thank God. No, I hope not. The next one turned into a transsexual. Byron. Hey, Byron. But Byron was my baby. Byron was the one that made... I don't want to talk about that. But Byron was my... But you're training now. I mean, he still look good, though. No, he's back to a boy now. Yeah, he was a boy, then he to a tranny. Then I don't know. I don't know. I don't judge. I still love Byron. Hey, Byron. I know he told himself, nope, I'm not shouting. Nope. And then Eon. Y'all remember my baby Eon? I wonder what Eon doing with his life now. So, to you, Kenya, you're damn right, bitch. Okay, I don't want a relationship. I'm so sick of y'all thinking y'all need to be in these relationships. Relationships are not for everybody, bitch. Some people just want to live and be a motherfucking hoe. I don't like people. I ain't got time to be coming home or seeing the same person every day. Didn't I just see you yesterday and the day before? Can you, like, go somewhere? You gotta have sex with that every night? No, bitch. This is why people get in these relationships and they cheat. It gets boring, bitch. I mean, shout out to you all in your relationships. We was all not born to be, you know, I don't like people. I like my alone time. I like to be alone. We gotta go to the movies together. We gotta go out together. No, thank you. I just want to fuck, and you can go back to you can go back to your Kenya, honey. And as far as the whole pervert, bitch, I ain't no pervert, because if I was, the day I saw them little boys out there trying to do what they do. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta go back and watch my old shows, bitch. That's how I know I'm not no perv, bitch. I wanted to pour some cold water on their motherfucking ass and say, stop that shit. Okay? I like them young, but I like them old enough. Okay? So, as long as they of age, bitch, they could take my phone and run, bitch. Alright, we gotta do Sister Patterson's Coochie Question of the Day. Real quick before we go, let me just play her intro. It's time for the Sister Patterson's Coochie... Oh, this day did not go the way I was... This question came from someone who was on Instagram. When I did the Instagram show, I told you all I needed some Sister Patterson's Coochie question of the day. And this is from one of my people on Instagram. The question was, should a woman give a guy head if he doesn't want to eat her coochie? Yes, that's a good question. Sister Patterson's Coochie question. Can you all answer? It could be vice versa, whoever. It could be 2 men, 2 women. I don't care. Should you give head if the other person doesn't want to give you head? But she said, should a woman? So I'm just gonna stick to what she's like, a real woman. Should she give a man head? I'm not using 2 guys. I'm just using a woman. No. Unless you want to do it. If you want to do it, then that's different. But if you're giving head and you tell him, I now want my coochie ate, and he says no, that's a done deal. Alright, I'm stopping right now. Fuck me all, you can leave. That's it. That's if you want to get your coochie. Now, if you just want to give him head and get fucked, but then by all means, suck that dick, let him fuck you. But I'm talking about if you are now giving this guy head, bitch, your eyes is crying, you done spit up, and you all over the place. Now you want to lay back and get some head, and he say, I don't eat pussy. Bitch, don't you ever suck that motherfucking dick again. Let that be your first and your last time. Okay, if you want to fuck with me, you better eat this pussy. Because it's crazy how some men will give certain females head, but won't give the next female head as if her pussy's better or whatever the case. Well, you could eat that bitch pussy, why can't you eat mine? So no, if a man cannot eat your pussy, bitch, don't you suck his motherfucking dick. I'm just using a female and a male in the situation, okay? I'm not talking about gays, I'm not talking about whoever. I'm strictly talking about real women, not real women, but, you know, straight females and a straight man. If he cannot eat your pussy, don't suck that dick. Now, if you want to suck it because you just like to suck dick like some people do, then you suck it. But if he can't eat you, you can't suck him, bitch. Like me. If I meet a dude and, you know, I want to get fucked and I'm sucking him off and I try to put his thing in my butt, he goes, nah, I just want head. Unless he's extremely hot, and I need to see him come, okay, I'll finish. But if, you know, I'm trying to get fucked and I've done that to a couple of dudes where I was sucking them off and I wanted to get head. Oh no, I'm not gay. I'm turned off. Alright, I'm good. Because I love when I'm giving a so-called straight dude head and then I'll pull mine out and I'll put his head down and he'll suck. Oh, baby. But whatever. Anyway, you all, I don't need to hear what Sister Patty. I'm done. I'm gonna go eat my tacos. This day did not go the way it was supposed to, but I'm gonna make it is what it is. I'm about to watch the Law and Order from last week, and then I'll catch up. You all, I thank you all for checking out this messy show. Again, if I can get 6 of y'all to donate $25 to help me, with this, I promise you, a situation like this one, it takes one time for a situation to happen to me, and I'll learn, okay? But I can admit, I was wrong for, you know, whatever, but he claims he wanted to get the phone back to me. He felt bad after I told him he had me crying all night, and I'm truly sorry, and whatever the case may be, and I think I don't know. Anyway, you all, let's see what happens this week in this old messy life of mine. I'll share with you all. I have no one else to talk to, so I'll come in here and talk to y'all. So again, like I said, if I can get 6 of y'all to donate $24, that would make me feel better. Again, I love you all. Thank you for watching the Addiction Show. And what is this thing doing? Get out. Alright, let me go find some liquor from somewhere, bitch. I'm too sober. Talk to you hoes on the next show, sometime next week. Bye.